What was your immediate reaction when you first heard about the assassination attempt on Donald Trump? And how did this event impact your perspective on the political climate as it is today?
I really was of the opinion that somebody was thinking they were hoping to defeat Donald Trump. And when in reality, my interpretation, once it became clear that he had been just barely harmed, that it would benefit him. And it clearly would have benefited him, except for the move by Biden to step aside and give the world an opportunity, and particularly the voters in America, to see a woman of color well qualified to be the president. And overnight, whatever benefit my interpretation of that shot may have been was totally misplaced. Clearly, the injury to Trump was of no substance when people got the opportunity to improve upon who the president should be.
Do you think that's a sad state of affairs?
I think it's a tragedy, frankly, that it would take something like that to have people stop to evaluate who they are, because clearly, for their vote purposes, it is clear that the reference to the attempted assassination has not proven to be at all relevant to the vote process in this election cycle, period. It has not generated any hostility to the victim. It has not generated any benefit to the victim, no hostility to the participant on the other side of the candidacy, and no benefit to the other side of the candidacy. It has triggered an alarming amount of inspection of the security surrounding elected officials, period. And it did demonstrate that assassination attempt, how really lightweight, so to speak, that our security system for personal help and protection is to the highest level of people, because it is clear that based on the facts as I have read them that have been come from the various reports, it's clear indication that this was not an attempted disruption for political purposes. This was genuinely somebody who really just doesn't like Donald Trump.
Right. So the insinuation that it was planned, staged, from your perspective and what you read and understood, is simply not true.
No, not true at all. Not true at all. That was a person as warped as you can possibly get. And believe me, and in many cases, as amateurish on that warp as you could possibly get. And it's just fortunate for all of us, he did not succeed.